You have been lied to your entire life. You were told that if you want to be in the top 1%, you need to suffer, burn the midnight oil, and read until your eyes hurt. But look around. There is always that one student who sleeps more than you, plays video games, and studies at the last minute, yet somehow destroys you in the exam. You call them a genius, but they are not smarter than you. They are just efficient. You were trying to download a 4K movie using a dial-up internet connection. That is what reading text feels like to your brain. It is slow, painful, and prone to crashing. Today, we are going to upgrade your bandwidth. We are going to stop laboring and start hacking your biology. The first upgrade is what I call visual compression. Your brain is not designed to process black text on white paper. It is designed to process survival patterns and images. When you stare at a textbook, you are fighting your biology. The lazy genius never reads. They translate. They look at a paragraph of complex theory and immediately convert it into a single mental image or symbol, just like a logo. Think of it like a zip file on a computer. You take a massive amount of data and crush it into one picture. Maybe a tree, a map, or a doodle. When you do this, you aren't memorizing words, you are installing a high-resolution screenshot in your mind. The second upgrade is emotional spiking. Why is it that you can remember a cringe moment from 5 years ago in perfect detail, but you forget the history chapter you read yesterday? Because the brain deletes boring data to save space. It only saves what feels dangerous, funny, or weird. The secret to remembering everything isn't repetition, it's emotion. You have to trick your brain into thinking the information is vital for survival. Don't just read about a chemical reaction. Imagine the atoms screaming as they collide. Make the information violent, sexual, or hilarious inside your head. The weirder the story, the stronger the neural pathway. You don't need to study longer, you need to feel the data deeper. The final upgrade is the illusion of competence. Most students read a page, nod their heads, and think, I know this. That is a lie. That is passive recognition, not active knowledge. The only way to know if you have actually downloaded the information is to run the output protocol. Close the book and speak it into the air. If you cannot explain the concept to an imaginary 5-year-old sitting in front of you without stuttering, you don't know it. The lazy genius spends 20% of their time absorbing and 80% of their time broadcasting. When you speak, you stop being a hard drive that stores data and become a processor that uses it. So stop glorifying the struggle. Studying hard is often just a sign that you are studying wrong. If it feels like a burden, you are fighting the current. If it feels like a game, you are flowing with it. Swap text for images, swap boredom for drama, and swap reading for speaking. Once you make these 3 shifts, you will realize you didn't have a memory problem, you had a translation problem. If you are ready to stop working hard and start working deep, hit that subscribe button for Stick Soul. Let the rest of the world grind. We're here to evolve.